안녕하세요. I am Floyd Cunningham, and we are standing in front of Wooten Chapel on the campus of Asia Pacific Nazarene Theological Seminary in Taytay, Rizal, Philippines. The facade of the chapel was built when the campus was an orphanage called Children's Garden. These grounds were dedicated in 1956 to meet the needs of children in crisis. In the 1970s, however, those who ran the orphanage found different ways of ministering to children in crisis and sold the campus to Asia Pacific Nazarene Theological Seminary. I have been teaching here since we began classes in 1983. APNTS is an international school, and I have had about 200 students from Korea across the years. Though I am a teacher of church history, I like what Isaiah 43:18-19 says. Forget the former things, do not dwell on the past. See, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs up. Do you not perceive it? I am making a way in the desert and streams in the wasteland. A new thing. The particular days in which we live have hurled many obstacles in the way of education, including the education of ministers, and it would seem so especially for a seminary such as ours. The Philippine Commission on Higher Education forbid us, as all schools under its jurisdiction, from holding classes on campus. And as quickly as we heard this, our academic dean, Dick Eugenio, arranged for us to hold classes by means of Zoom, and we continued with Zoom through the summer and first semester, and we are set to finish this school year the same way. The amazing thing is that we have significantly increased our enrollment this way. Holding classes by Zoom has made it more possible than ever before that students from around the world and even here in the Philippines to attend APNTS. Filipino pastors in the Metro Manila area as well as other islands find it much easier to attend APNTS by means of Zoom. Otherwise, many who would not have attended seminary are able to attend. Furthermore, the education is much more applicable to students who do not have to leave their places of ministry. It is much more affordable if they do not have to come to Manila and live here on campus. My summer PhD class, for instance, included students in Nigeria, Zambia, Lebanon, India, and Korea, as well as students here in the Philippines and a Bangladesh student who was still on campus. We built an ongoing relationship and mutual concern in that class that I would not have thought possible. Truly, in these days, God is doing a new thing that truly astounds me. That is, God took what seemed to be an obstacle and made it a vehicle for the message to be broadcast in the nations. So we do not dwell in the past. We are not pessimistic regarding the future, whatever it holds. We are finding out right here, right now, what it means to be a people of God called to be holy. Pandemic or not, as we respond to His promptings, God accomplishes His will for us and pours out His love and grace.